Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. This is the reading for August 1st to the 15th, and if you find that it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. And I also want to say thank you to all my subscribers and everyone who has contributed to my channel. So enough talking, let's get started. Hello Scorpio, this is your reading. Okay, so your first card is the Seven of Air. And so this is talking about maybe, you not seeing everything as clearly as you should, as there's something going on that you're not seeing, and it's a little frustrating for you, but it's like you want things to be a particular way right this time. You want everything to happen the way you want it to happen, and it's not happening that way, and it's a little frustrating. And so you might have to just take it easy, take some time and sort of reassess everything and see where you can make some changes, okay? The second card is the Ten of Fire. And this is talking about you maybe taking on too much, feeling as though you're overburdened. And so things are just out of whack. It's not in balance for you. And that's going to be important for you to do. You're going to need to figure out how to get things back into balance, because it's really stressful for you. It's really frustrating, and it's almost as though you don't have the control that you're wanting to have. The third card is the Two of Earth. And so what you're going to maybe want to look at is how you can release some of this frustration, how you can let go of some of this burden that you feel placed upon you, where it feels like, you're the one doing all the work. You're feeling as though it's like it's heavy upon you. But you have to find a way to balance things out. You have to figure out how to bring yourself back into balance and be able to take the steps that you need to take so that you are able to do what you need to do, and maybe, to make some changes to those plans that you have, and be able to move forward a lot smoother and with maybe not so much burden. The fourth card is the Eight of Air. And so this is talking about you being able to release this burden that you feel has been placed upon you. But in a way, it's like you've kind of created this sort of feeling as though you're stuck and you're not able to pass some of this stuff on. And this is saying you can do that if you're able to balance out the weight or balance out what's going on in your life, you won't feel as though you are trapped. You won't feel as though that you can't move forward. And you have to figure out how to let go of some of these things, and create more of a balanced state for yourself. Um, you can make this happen for you. You can create a sense of balance for yourself. You just have to reassess everything and see, where am I not doing what I need to? Where am I taking on too much burden? Where do I need to release some of that? Where can I pass some of that weight off to others so that you can do what needs to be done? And it's just taking time and knowing that, yes, too much is happening for you at this time and you need some help. You need some guidance. You need to be able to break out of this situation, because it's not working. It's not working the way you want it to, and you need to make a decision about how to do this. So if you can take some time and reassess, look at things from a different perspective, it will make life a lot easier for you to be able to deal with what is going on at this time, okay? The additional message is emotions. And so this is talking about your emotions being at the forefront of what is happening at this time. You need to either get in touch with your emotions and really find a way to deal with it. Don't bury it. Don't keep it too deep. Bring it up to the surface and allow in a healthy way so that you can move forward. You can take the steps one step at a time to reach your destination. You can go over the hurdle that you are encountering at this time, but you have to tap into your emotions. You have to allow yourself to feel what is happening. You are sensitive, Scorpio, you are. But you want to, sometimes you don't always show your emotion in, so try to go deep, okay? Go deep and pull up what's going on so that you can deal with this stuff that's happening in your life at this moment, okay? Because you have the ability, you have the intuitive knowing. You have your intuitive gifts that can help you during this time, and it's important for you to go within and pull that out and allow yourself to make that journey one step at a time to get to where you're trying to get. You're not blocked in, so figure out how to create a sense of balance in your life so that you can move forward, okay? Let's take a look at your health card. I know sometimes it can feel overwhelming when there's so much going on, but it's just looking at things from a different perspective and being calm and really being honest with yourself. The additional message is acceptance. And it says, "Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction." And that is really important for you at this time. It's really important for you to know that things are going in the right direction, but you have to allow yourself to feel the emotions that are there, to allow yourself to see what's happening at this time so that you can make the right decisions, so that you can continue to go down the path that you're going with a sense of clarity. Okay? But accept that things are moving in the right direction. It's just you having to look at it from a different perspective. The additional message is, and it says divine passion. And it says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And again, this is talking about going within, right? Going within and really connecting with self and being honest with yourself and see what's really going on and see how you can deal with some of the emotional stuff that is maybe affecting you being able to see things from a different perspective, being able to allow yourself to let go of some of the heavy burdens that you feel you're carrying, how to release some of that weight, and so that you can, go in the direction that you truly want to go, so that you can follow the path that you truly want to follow, and you don't have to carry this weight and burden and frustration with you. Okay, let's take a look at the couples in terms of relationship and love. And the card is past life relationship. And it says you have known each other before. And so this is talking about you and your partner having connected before in a past life, and that could be why you have such a strong connection. That's why you feel so so bound together. And it's important, if you have that type of relationship, to be able to communicate with your partner, to let them know what's happening, to allow your emotions to come up and talk with your partner, to express what you're feeling. And so to have this past life relationship, hopefully will make it easier for you to be able to feel comfortable with this partner and really talk with them. Whether it's your spouse or your partner you've been with for a long time, to be able to really express, to move your relationship to the next level, to take it where you want to take it. But allow yourself to be able to really connect with this partner and really express what's going on, so that maybe they can, be that listening ear, or they can be that comfort that you need, or, maybe they can offer something. Okay? But that's what your partner is there for, to be able to be that support for you. The additional message and the card is activist. And this is talking about doing something that's important to you, something that is selfless, right? Allowing yourself to be selfless in this relationship and not to be selfish, and allow yourself to be open and to give in this relationship, to give emotionally. This comfort that you have with your partner, sometimes we can take it for granted, and so it's saying, open yourself up and see who this person is, and really open yourself up and give emotionally to this person. Maybe express things you haven't really expressed, and be able to, you know, be there for your partner as well. Be able to receive that emotional support that they may want to give you, and for you to give the emotional support that they need from you. That give and take at this time will be important in your relationship, but this is for you to really open yourself up and give selflessly. Okay? Let's take a look at the singles. And the card is attraction. And it says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And so this is talking about you really connecting with self, really being in the present, really focusing on what you want for yourself. And if we stop and smell the roses, we are able to be present. We're not so worried about what else is going on. We're really focused on the here and now, and really seeing the beauty all around us. And so when we take time to do that, that light shines within us. And when that light shines within us, it catches the eyes of others. For you have that sense of peace about you. You have that sense of calmness about you that maybe others would like as well, and they are now attracted to you, and you will be able to find someone who's also looking for that spark, that thing you also have, and maybe you can share that with this person that comes in. Okay, but it's about being present, being in the now, and just enjoying the moment, and knowing that the right person will come at the right time. And if you're in the present, you're not so focused on the future. You can just enjoy the here and the now, right? The here and now. And so be gentle with yourself. Um, know that the right partner is coming for you, okay? But just spend some time with yourself, and really just enjoy this time. The additional message. The additional message is bold. And it says, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. And so this is talking about you getting out there and doing things maybe you haven't done before. You know, maybe you've always wanted to skydive. You know, you've always wanted to kayak, or you've always wanted to do something you haven't done. And so this is an opportunity for you to, you know, take that risk, and really allow yourself to enjoy life, enjoy where you are, and not worry so much about what isn't there right now in terms of a relationship. And maybe when we do these things, you never know, you might meet someone who enjoys the same thing. And it's really about taking care of yourself and doing the things that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Okay, maybe it's you've always wanted to take a cooking class. You know, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be something big. It can be something small, but it's about you, you know, living life, and taking a risk, putting yourself out there, and doing something that, you know, will bring joy to you. So overall, try to tap into your emotions so that you can better deal with what is going on. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time, you know, and you will reach your destination. You'll get to where you're trying to go. You'll unload some of the baggage, and you will be able to accomplish what it is that you're trying to accomplish. But slow and steady, um, and maybe look at things from a different perspective, in a calm state, in a calm mind, and be able to balance what it is that you're needing to do. Okay, that sense of balance is going to be important for you at this time. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.